everyone.
Andy, good to see you.
This project started because we as the Sustainability Institute decided that we needed to bring our staff together into one building. This building became available. It was a former university site, but also originally a 1930s telephone exchange. And the decision was to make it a deep retrofit. Our target was to achieve 3 different standards which overlap and complement each other. That's BREEAM, WELL and EnerPHit.
A great deal of thought went into how we would internally insulate. We absolutely couldn't do it on the outside because the building's in a conservation area. We've used diaphanite as the inner layer, and that also creates our air tightness, as well as wood fibre. We've put new triple glaze windows with recessed frames. We had quite a job to get these new windows through planning and conservation. We've actually increased the daylight by 60 to 70%.
This is one of my favourite parts of the building because it's got a combination of, we removed fossil fuels from it, we took the ventilation plant out, we've given back a private amenity space for the people in the building. There's renewable energy generation which gives shade in the summertime, and the frame they're mounted on is made from reclaimed steel from a Marvel Eternal movie set.
The aim was to reuse as much of the building as possible.
There's the larger moves like the balcony here. There's more elemental parts.
We've retained the existing raised access flooring.
Through to some of the more mundane bits, like a lot of the electrical infrastructure was kept. Anything that could sensibly live on.
It's just really comfortable. You really notice things like light and the air quality as well. So even though we're in the centre of Cambridge, one of the busiest roads in Cambridge, but we don't hear any of that.
We've made about an 85% reduction in our previous energy consumption. The university as a whole is reimagining its estate and redeveloping all the buildings, and so this is an exemplar that we can use as a standard.